Hello, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music. As a musician myself, today is the final request for Chrono Trigger, the end of an era. This is Battle with Magus, or Magus Battle. I think I'm saying that right. Magus, I don't know. And it is the last song. So, really quick before I start, I am currently playing this right now for the first time. I started my first playthrough of Chrono Trigger. The VODs are here, and I'm currently on Twitch there. And if you want to join the Discord, it has the schedule and all that. I just started. I'm only 4 hours in, and yeah, so it's quite fun. Let's just say that for now. But anyways, I don't know what this is. I don't think I've got here yet. I don't think I've heard this song yet. So I have the whole OST at my disposal coming up. But the reason I'm playing this game is because, one, soundtrack is amazing, and two, I'm extremely curious. This game has a lot of praise. A lot of praise. Anyways, Battle with Magus, requested by Jared and Shannon. Let's go. Oh, that's menacing. Ooh. What's going on? Did it loop already? I think it did. Oh, this is intense. Ooh. The notes are very close together. This part right here sounds like Shinobi or something. Whoa, weird timing. Another cool loop. Why does it sound so sad at the end? Or the beginning, I should say. What a way to close off this game. So, obviously, I'm not going to try to guess where this is. I don't want to spoil myself. But it is obviously going to be a battle theme that I'm expecting at some point. I don't know who or what Magus is. I've never met this character. To give you an idea of where I am in the game, I just met Frog. So, that's where I'm at, basically. Okay. You know, one thing stood out to me that I'm not sure if I ever noticed before or if I mentioned it before. But this time I was really trying to look out for leitmotifs or any sort of recurring theme. And either I haven't picked up on one yet. I'm going to have to hear the other Chrono Trigger songs I've heard. Or it just doesn't exist here yet. I'm not sure if there is a reoccurring sound, melody, or something like that, but so far, I'm not sure if I've heard one. Not sure. Because this sounded... The reason I'm saying that is because this one sounded very unique. It didn't sound like anything. It didn't even sound like Chrono Trigger to me. It sounded just very chaotic and kind of gross and dark. So, that was a big thought. I was like, oh, what's up with the whole motif thing? Is that a thing? Well, this is... You know what this reminds me of? And I know this is... There's a reason I'm bringing this up. And it's, one, because it's very fresh in my memory, but also kind of relevant to the composers. I don't know who composed this one. As far as I know, I don't know who composed either songs. I know the two composers that are in it, but I don't know who's composed what, out of all the things I've heard. But the thing that it reminded me of, again, I just finished playing FF9, so no spoilers, but when you fight the final boss, there is these sounds in the back lingering that sound like souls dying and like pain, right? And I don't know if that was like part of the song or if it was a sound effect. Apparently it was part of the song. In some weird way, I kind of got that here. But I don't know if that was... I don't know what that was. It sounded like someone laughing, kind of. Or like mocking me. But it didn't sound good. It didn't sound happy. None of this sounded happy. This all sounded like death, badness, no... Just no. You know what I mean? But it was interesting because that's another thing that made it sound like nothing else. Also, there was a whole lot of musical tension in this one. A lot of the notes were right next to each other, so you can hear a little dun 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 dun. You could feel it. You could see, almost visualize it on the keyboard, like they're right there. And I love that kind of tension. Especially if it's a boss battle, which I'm guessing this is. Then that kind of just totally works. It's kind of bizarre because I really thought going into this one, you know, especially with all the songs I've heard and the 4 hours that I have with the game, I kind of felt, maybe I'll know what this will sound like a little bit. It'll sound a little bit like this or that. But it didn't. It kind of sounded like its own thing. So that's pretty special because whenever my expectations get shattered, it's a good thing. Never assume, but you know, after a while you kind of pick up on some things. But it's also been a very long time before I started playing, which was, well, to give you an idea, today I started playing 2 days ago. 2 days ago, and before that, the last time I heard Chrono Trigger was, I don't even know, half a year. I don't know, but it was a while. It was a while. So, regardless, I'm having fun with it. I can't wait to, whenever that song plays, who knows. I'm not going to read any of these comments until I'm done with the game, so see you in like a month. But once again, not to shameless plug, but if you want to see me play Chrono Trigger, it's Twitch Hank with Jesse, and then 24 hours after the VOD, they go here. And if you want to see the schedule, they go here as well, but also in my Discord. So, cool. I'm looking forward to it. Whew, that concludes, unfortunately, the ride that has been Chrono Trigger. One of the coolest soundtracks I've heard, enough to get me to start playing it. So, hopefully the game lives up. Thank you to everyone, especially to the Chrono Trigger fans and you for watching, even if you don't, or even if you're not a Chrono Trigger fan. Thank you to my Platinum members on Patreon, which are Kevin, Patrick, Shadow Maxim, Vanatel, Kalanin, Gardeline, Mushimari, Justin, Knox, and Triage 101. See you on Twitch, or see you at the VODs. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, thank you, Chrono Trigger, for supplying my ears with good stuff. Take it easy.